You have changed and are still changing, and still we say, you haven't seen anything yet. December 15, 2013. Today we will speak on a wonderful subject, progress, and more specifically, your progress. We intend merely to draw your attention to something which you pay scant attention to. And so, we will, as we say, call your attention to your own individual states of being, of your consciousness now. It is more than a little likely that those of you who read these and other such messages can barely recollect what you were like just 12 of your months ago. We remind you that you were in a fervor over what would occur on the 21st day of that month. Then you were mostly disappointed that nothing happened due to your inflated expectations of what that date might bring. Even the explanations which were made during the next few weeks seem to you to be only excuses of our channels. The higher densities from which these messages come have no need of excuses, but we do see that some wisdom was gained at that time. That is not the subject we intend to discuss now, however. During these past months, you have been bombarded over and again with steadily increasing amounts of energetic frequencies which you barely are beginning to understand. In one sense, these run the entire gamut of the higher energies that your world is moving through. In another sense they can be summed up with the term unconditional love. You have many other phrases to name this, 0 point, source field, and morphogenetic field being among them. But this is what has been and will continue to be available to all who wish to advance, to evolve, or, as your favorite term calls it, to ascend. This is what has produced changes in you which you can hardly define, changes which you did not see happening. You might wish to look back now and assess the difference in your overall feeling of your being. We see, from our perspective, that your entire planet has a higher energy signature than it has had for a very long time, the highest in what you would call your recorded history. Imagine this higher energy, this unconditional love radiating out from you into the collective consciousness of your world, and see it also being absorbed from without as we immerse you in it, as well. We spoke some months ago of snowball effects, of avalanches, and of waterfalls. We told you that would best describe the rate of change which you would see in your near future. Then we told you that it had begun and that it would continue to increase. Most of you now are able, through your own personal experience, to see this now. You have changed and are still changing, and still we say, you haven't seen anything yet. So we invite you to include that in your celebration of this always joy-filled holiday season. Celebrate yourselves. We join you in that and look forward to sharing this last incredible few days of your year with you. Be in joy. Be in love. We will speak again soon. Good day. Archangel Michael. Channeled by Ron Head. oraclesandhealers.wordpress.com